How to do an Umrah trip for under £1,400 for plane tickets, train tickets, visas and hotels for 2 people. Firstly, install the Kiwi app, which is what I personally used, and basically have a look for flights, times, dates, that kind of stuff. The route that I was taking was from Manchester to Milan, Milan to Jeddah, and then the return trip would be from Jeddah to Vienna and Vienna back to Manchester. In total, the trip there and back for 2 people cost me £330. Also, Wizz Air and Ryanair, they charge extra to allow you to choose your seats. So of course, if you're going with family, you want to sit together, I had to pay an extra 150 quid just for choosing my seats. Your hotels will be your biggest expense. The hotel in Mecca for a week cost me about £200. The hotel in Medina just for 3 days cost over 300 quid. The total coming just over 550 quid. I paid £113 per visa. Only afterwards did I realise that there's something called an e-visa, which you can get now for about 30 quid. Now, in terms of travel between Mecca and Medina back to Jeddah, if you're taking your flight back from Jeddah, it worked out for me that trains were much cheaper than taxis. The train from Mecca to Medina cost me £75, and from Medina back to Jeddah airport cost me £60. Also, both trips were about 2 hours, quick, clean, reliable, on time. All in all, the trip came to just under £1,400 for 2 people. There were, of course, some negatives, some difficulties. Number one is luggage. We only took our hand luggage because we had transit flights, and also they charged so much more for extra luggage. Number two is that it's better to put on your ihram in the airport than on the aeroplane. I found out the hard way. Number three is that in terms of any cancellations, any delays, if you've got connected flights, it's going to affect that. So make sure you've always got a backup. Number four, the biggest difficulty is the organisation. All the trains, all the planes, all the seats, all the hotels, all the timings, everything is on your own head. This is not a package. This is you doing it by yourself. Your organisation's got to be on point, and the rest of the stuff is out of your control. Me personally, I think it's worth it. It's literally half the price of what these other packages are going for. It just means slight more headache in terms of organisation or any changes that you need to make on the way.